Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? So we've got 3 separate factories up and running at the moment. We've got several production lines in each. If you remember, we have this one here. This one was not working so well. We weren't doing so well with this one. We got it working perfectly, but this is making a terrible loss. So far, we got 5 years remaining of our 15 years, and we've earned 3.5 million out of 5 million for our standard rank. So we are on target for beating this particular scenario, but this is going to lose us a load of money. We're losing £97 per time, and this one costs 32 each time. That's a big lot. That's a big chunk of it. And I think it's partly because I decided to try and remove the breathing difficulties, but I don't think if we have a drug on the market with breathing difficulties and dry mouth, even though it's relieving the hypertension, I don't think it's going to be worth it. So we want to upgrade this one to treat angina. What are we going to need to do? So just to upgrade it, we want to go right. Let's go back to this point here. To remove it, we need the 17 to 20. To upgrade this one, we need to go right down to 0 to 6. So I want to remove that one. Move. Drop that one down there. And move you. Put you down there. We'll stack up all of this machinery. This industrial machinery can all move down here. Like this, and put it out the way. Move that one. And move that one. Right. I'll get rid of these belts. Like that. I'm not in the least bit concerned about sending these out the door, although it would recoup a little bit of our losses, so perhaps if I just let those play through and go out the door, it would recoup a little bit of our losses that we've made, because we get 112 back for each of those pills. It's not great, it's not ideal, but at least we get a bit. So let's just let those go through, and then we'll press pause. So, what do we want to do? We want to drop this down quite a few points. No, we don't want to remove it, do we? We want to upgrade. That's got to go 0 to 6, so we need to drop it down 11 points. Now, the advanced machines, no, the basic machine doubles halves. Right, so we could halve the concentration. That's going to be a total of 90, because I'd want to run that through 2, so that we keep up 1 pill per day. That'd be 90 to do that, to drop it by 9 points, wouldn't it? Or roughly 9 points. It needs to go from 17, so I would guess that would be, yeah, it's about 90 pounds. This one here, 32 times 3 is going to be 96, so it's actually going to be more expensive if we use 3 ionizers in succession to drop this down. It's got to go down 0 to 6, so we need the autoclave. We want 2 autoclaves. I'll put that one, I'll drop it like that, actually. And I'll put another one right beside it like that. So I want the belt here to come out that way. There. Then, oh, problem. I'll have to move the pill printers so that they can, yeah, the pill printers, they got to move. They got to come down here. Let's not worry about those. So now, move you down there. Yeah, if we move the belts, it doesn't do that anymore. So, we move those belts out of there. This product here has got to come out like that. And that one comes out as well. So, we got room for 2 belts. We could put a machine up here. Once it comes through the autoclave, let's just press play and see what happens once it goes through the autoclave. Should all be going in the right direction. No, 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 don't go up that way. Carry on down. There we go. So, this is takes 2. So there's our finished drug. Let's just press pause. This one is now on a number 8. I need to get it to a number 6. So I need to drop it with an ionizer. I want 1 ionizer up here. I can... yeah, I can't do that. That's got to have to go down here. To get through an ionizer, it's got to drop down this side. I simply don't have room to put it anywhere else. Actually... do I need to put it like that? Can't I just... can I do it like this? Just remove that belt. Put that one there. There. And put that one there like that. That one can come out and move up there. Move that belt and then put that one up to there so that joins in. It should run through and then go up to there so that it can run through an ionizer. I have an ionizer down here. I don't even need to buy one. So let's move one of those up here. That one can sit there. So then the belt will run round the back and into there. And then the finished good will come out of there. Let's press play and watch it run through these two and then into the ionizer. So that's going to come out there. And that should go in the right direction. Yep. Perfect. Right, so that's working as intended. And then it's going to drop by 3 more points, which will take it down. Just look at the basics.
A competitor has released a new product.
9, and the ionizer costs 32. We'd actually be better off. It would be cheaper to run it through 2 dissolvers, one after the other, than it is to go through 1 ionizer. So I might do that in a minute. Because of the process costs. Right, we got competitor releasing... Cooperative care, a new patent, any syringe that cures irritable bowel syndrome. Right, well that's quite a high level one, so we're not going to worry about that. They've also got a chesty cough relief. Yeah, this one here, we don't want to be selling this one anymore. This one's gone, and it's bad because it's losing us money. So they've got patents here. They've got 3 high ones here, really high ones, and they're making them a lot of money. So hopefully we can start making some money as soon as well. How's my research going? I want to check this. 7 months left. We have the chromatograph, and then we can... no, I don't care about that. 7 months, and then we can get the chromatograph. Now, it's actually going to be cheaper if I use 2 dissolvers, so let's move that one out and put that one down there and take a dissolver. Move. Right, you come up here. Problem. Let's get rid of that and get rid of that. Then this one, move... That's going to have to go like that, and then the other one here, move. That can go like that as well. Right, so that then, we run a belt into there, we run a belt into there, and we run a belt out down to here, and press play. Because those two only cost 9 each time, whereas an ionizer costs 32 each time. It's actually cheaper to run 3 of these consecutively than 1 ionizer, although we use the ionizer to save a lot of space. And that's sort of half the thing with this game, is optimizing the machinery to get the perfect get the perfect configuration for your factory. Configuration is the word I'm looking for. So now I want to put it through an ionizer so we can upgrade to treat the angina. So let's move this one up here and plonk that one right there. Remove that belt and put that through there, so that will now run through, and we'll upgrade to get the treats angina, and then we'll be able to see what the next upgrade is after that. Right, so treats angina. The next upgrade after that needs an autoclave, which we're already using actually, and that reduces stroke risk. Can't remove that one. We can remove that one. So I want to first of all see what the optimum is for the reduces angina. So let's move that, put that one there, put that in. We might be able to use this line here as it is to sell 1 drug to treat the angina, and then we could do the same setup again over here so that we got another drug that will upgrade further.
A competitor has completed a new patent.
A new patent combats sickle cell anemia for a syringe. They're using syringes, and we'll go to the company. No, not the company, the research. Syringe injector. The syringe injector turns your drugs into syringes which can be sold. Syringes have an increased combined value and effect strength compared to other delivery methods. So it would be quite good to have the syringe injector, but I'm not that concerned about it. These are the ones that I want. I think I'm going to make the most money using these.
A competitor has completed a new patent.
Uh-oh. Treats bipolar disorder. Right, well, we don't treat bipolar. Although, isn't that something that we were going to do? Yeah. Treats bipolar.
Analysis complete.
Ooh. Analysis complete. Right, that's the breathing difficulty bit. Let's go over to production. There was one that I was thinking of upgrading to treat bipolar, wasn't there? It's not that one. We cannot upgrade. This one restores hair with a sequencer. This one here combats ADHD. We wanted to upgrade to treat bipolar. Upgrade a treat bipolar with a 3-point catalyst and an ionizer. So why didn't we do that? Is there any particular reason? That's a headache stomper. This is the malaria ease, and that was the one we wanted the chromatograph for. So why didn't we upgrade this one to treat the bipolar disorder? Let's go to the companies and take a look. Oh, I think I remember. I think it came under a patent in the end, didn't it? We got anyone that's doing it here? Appetite treats bipolar disorder. Patent owned. That's why we didn't have a bipolar disorder, I think. Or is that the one that just came up? I think that's the one that just came up. Cure rating S. I'm not sure what... Oh, that's because the patent, by the look of it. Is it? I'm not sure. I don't know what the cure rating S is.
Analysis complete.
Treats angina is number 2. So anyway, let's just press pause so we don't lose any more money. The bipolar, I think, is because we did experience a patent on it before, or we couldn't afford it. I really don't remember now. So this one here, we treat angina. We want to go to the second one there. We got the breathing difficulties. We don't really want to remove that one. Or do we? No, we won't. I think we'll just try to upgrade it. So we want a 9 to 14 to upgrade it, and then we want to put it through an autoclave. At the moment we're a 3, so let's have a look. That doubles the concentration. That's going to be 90, and it'll only go up to a 6. So this is by far the better one. That's 10 each time. That's 29. So we want the agglomerator. Do I have any agglomerators down here? No. Oh, yes, I do. I got one agglomerator. I'm going to need 2 at least. So let's just put one down there. And we'll move this one up there out of the way. Move that one there. Move the belt. That can come in there. And I'll press play on there. So this one here, we need to increase this one now up to a 9 to 14. I want to do the reduces stroke risk. That's the next one I want to get to. So we got the angina one, but it's also got the breathing difficulties here, and I'd like to remove that, I think. So we'll go up to reduces stroke risk. This one here is now a 6. I want to go up one more with one more agglomerator. Move that one. I can put that one there. Actually, if I put that one over there like that, drop that in there. So this will run it up to the stroke risk one, reduces stroke risk, and then we've got to put it through an autoclave, which is these, and so I'm going to need to double it up again. There we go. Right, now it's got to go through an autoclave to be upgraded. So let's just pause it, because I don't want time to run away with us. And we'll get an autoclave. Now, I want to run 2 of these in succession. So, but I've also got to remember that it's got to come out as well. So, put one there and one there. So, the belt here, that one's going to go straight in there and into there. Now, this one will come out. That one will come up into there, and there. Right. I'm not sure where that one's going to come out, because once it's gone through there, we then need... Oh, actually, we're going to put the analyzer on the end, because we need to analyze the optimum performance for that particular drug. Let's press play, run it through here. Right, there's this one. It's on treats angina, and it's on a 9, so it's at the correct concentration. We need to run it through the autoclave, and that will upgrade to reduces stroke risk, and then we can see what it's going to upgrade after that. Here we go. There's our new drug, Xenotone residue. Right. If we want to upgrade it further to combat the sickle cell anemia, which is what that other company was doing, we've got to increase the concentration to 14 to 17 and then run it through a chromatograph, which is what we're actually researching at the moment. We'll have a look at the research. We're unlocking the chromatograph. We're halfway. We've got another 4 months to run. And there's 2 items that we can do with the chromatograph. There's that one, and then this one here. Prevents acne, upgrade to restore hair. No, it's not that one. This one. ADHD up to bipolar. No, we don't want that one. Migraines. No. Anti-malarial. up to combat's aids. That's the chromatograph, but that's the one where we need a 5-point catalyst introduced as well. So that's going to be sort of a lot of mixing and shaking up. This one here, is everything working as it should? Got 2 coming out there. Right, it doesn't seem to be mixing up correctly here. Something seems to have gone wrong. Ah, I know what it's doing. I know why. Hang on. Right, let's... we're going to have to move you. This isn't working correctly. Not working as intended. I've got to remove that one. And... right, let's remove those belts. So this one's got to run straight in. Not like that. Why does it do this? There. And... but then it's going to have to run off of here. And into that one. And then this one is going to go over here. 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 And here. And then it can run out that way. It's got to split up here so that the... it doesn't sort of block each other up. It was blocking itself. As it was coming out, it was getting blocked by the materials that were running in. Which wasn't working very well. If it alternates like that, that will run through there. Now it should hopefully... oh no, that's going to be wrong again, because that's there is where it meets up for every single one. So again, I've got this wrong. That's got to meet up on the outside, and that one's got to meet up on the outside. See, it's blocked itself. Okay. Right, it's not very easy. We've got to move these. We've got to have these belts. Right, so that's got to go in there, and that one's got to go in there. So this one, if this one comes out this way and runs out here, those will alternate with each other. Right, I know how to do it. I know. Let's move those, and that one there. Then this has got to go here like this, and that one goes there. Then this one... no, that's wrong again. Oh, no. How do you do this? Because look at this one here. It doesn't cross. It splits up here, and it crosses 1 point. And then this one doesn't cross over. So this one here, I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move these facing in a different direction. We're not going to be able to do it like this. Because of where that one comes out, it can't cross over 2 belts. So that one's got to go there. And then that one, move, he's got to go there. This one, again, that's going to be crossing over 2 belts. So that can't be how, that's not how it's going to work. Problem. Move. Can I do it that way? That one's going to come out. That's running the same way that it was. Oh, actually, I can do it that way. If I put that one there, move over there. Let's move that belt. The belt here is going to have to come that way and over the top. Then this one here, we're going to have to move down 1 point there. This one, move, rotate, put there. Right. So now... this one will come up and round, so it's not actually crossing any belts there. Then this one will run into here. That one... like that. I've got to remove that. That one can come out. And then this will run down here and join into here. And that one will run off of the corner there. This one we will move and we'll put up there, so that can press play. So now it's only crossing 1 belt instead of crossing the 2 finished belts, which is what was blocking it up. I hope everybody understands that, because I'm not sure that I do, but where it comes out, it can only cross 1 belt.
New world event.
That's what we're saying. Resorting to medication as demand is falling for insomnia products. Well, we don't have any insomnia products. So you can only cross 1 output belt. If you cross 2 output belts, it basically blocks the machine up and it won't run properly. So you have 1 running in there and that one will run out. And that synchronizes, so you have 1 crossing, but then this one can't get involved with it. I think that's how it works. Something like that, anyway. But anyway, we know that it's working properly now because they're all running into this analyzer over here. This one here is the sickle cell. We want to upgrade sickle cell anemia. We also want to have a look at our ingredients to see if we have any 5-point catalysts yet. There's a 4-point catalyst there. A 2. Nothing, 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 nothing. This one here is for lungs. So we don't actually have a 5-point catalyst that we can upgrade for the sickle cell anemia. So once we finish doing our research over here, we're going to need to get some more scientists on the case. We want globalization, lobbying, and then we want sub-zero training and deep-sea exploration. We're going to need one of these so that we can get the 5-point catalyst somewhere. Because we need to combine and get that 5-point catalyst so that we can upgrade our drug on the other line.
Analysis complete.
Right, we have an analysis complete. Reduce stroke risk at maximum. Okay, let's just press pause. And move that one. You can just sit up there for a minute. So, the stroke risk is right at maximum. That couples with that one, which we remove at 17 to 20. Maximum is 15. It might actually be worth doing that and selling the reduced stroke risk. Does anyone else sell a reduced stroke risk drug? That's a purple one. Seizure, appetite, antimalarial, bipolar, and nothing at all. Right. So we could be onto a winner with this one. We could remove this side effect, which would make it a bit more effective. So we need to increase. That just doubles. So we don't want to worry about that one. We want to go from a 4 up to, well, 15 is max strength. That one is a 17 to 20. Decisions. Right, I think, okay, so we'll do that. So we want to go from 4 up to 17, which is 13 points. So we're going to need quite a few ionizers now. These, oh no, not ionizers, the other ones. These decrease concentration. We're going to need to increase our area, so we want another loan. Ooh, a £400,000 loan for £500 per month, which we'd pay off these two, which is 350. So we're paying an extra 150 for 400,000. I think it's worth it. At the moment, it's going to be having us running at a loss, but it will give us a whole load of extra money so that we can start doing some of these extra little tricks and stuff. So we don't want to decrease concentration, we want to increase it. So let's just move that one and plonk it up there, because we want to save our machinery. Move that one and plonk it up there. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to do this next time. I'm going to have to carry on. So far, we've gotten as far as a reduced stroke risk. So I'm going to set this one up so that it actually sells the reduced stroke risk drug without causing the breathing difficulties. And then once we've done that, we'll set up another line similar so that we can get the sickle cell anemia treatment and sell that with the chromatograph, which is what we're going to be getting very soon. And was there another one that we wanted that chromatograph for? I don't think there was there? That one was the sequencer for the hair loss, and we haven't yet got to the sequencer. This one over here cannot upgrade. Yes, so that's what we'll do. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time, we will continue with this, and we'll hopefully use the chromatograph. And eventually, one day, we might be able to use the centrifuge. I know we haven't used it yet. Yep, okay, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.